Okay, here we go. Last Muppet Christmas thing. Once upon a time, Muppets were going to Christmas some home or somewhere, and right away turns into another big fucking political argument with impeachment, no impeachment, just shouting the slogan at each other. They've been getting this way ever since Henson died, and it made me kind of not love them anymore. You know, and it's sad. You know how I love to love Muppets. But I know they were never gonna shut up this time, so I got smart. I showed up disguised as turkey, right? So now anyone spouts the politics at me, I go, wait, you trying to eat me? You gonna try to cook me? And then any violence I happen to do, it's self-defense. It's turkey related. But guess what? Another guy showed up this time, and he, right away, is also getting pissed off at Muppet. He's complaining smell, their behavior, everything, right? And which is fair. Imagine paying for a room and all these chaotic fake animals show up. So I completely agreed with him and his point of view. Right? But I have to say, he did start going a bit nuts with it, talking about how Muppets are economic parasites and polluting the gene pool. And maybe that crosses a line, because what Germany did with that kind of thinking. I don't know. But it did give me an idea to have a little Christmas fun here. I got Gonzo outside, and I started insisting to him, I'm with Israeli Special Forces, and we just heard Hitler escaped Argentina. So you notice anyone around here with Hitler hair getting angry? Maybe just right around here just showed up someone, old guy. And Gonzo said, wait, didn't Hitler suicide in the bunker? I'm like, give me a break. Total decoy, that thing. He got to Argentina. But here's where it gets weird. Maybe this guy was German from World War II days. Because I go back inside and I catch him trying to figure out how many Muppet he can imprison and how much labor he can get from each Muppet. He's got Chef collaborating already. I was like, no, wait a second. I play my cards right. I could turn this whole Muppet Christmas into Hitler Hunt 2.0. It's just too good. Muppet Christmas with actual entertainment for me. Who'd have thunk it? So I just started blabbing it. I said, hey, that's Hitler. You do know that's Hitler over there, right in the phone, next to the non-binary person. That's 100% Hitler, fresh from Argentina. And I know I'm Israeli Special Forces, or whatever they're called. I did a little, hey baby, you back me up on this Hitler thing. I could be good to you. And then gets Gonzo's acting all jealousy boyfriend over this. So I say, listen, Junior, I'm here to arrest Hitler. And now you're blocking my operation to get with the chicken? Watch, this is you. Right. Ooh, baby, yeah, love you, chicken. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Right in front of these people. I mean, Muppet. So Gonzo then start arguing that it's mutual. And I'm like, come on. A chicken can't give consent. What are you, French? I'm here to arrest every secret Nazi that helped Hitler escape. And I think I got one right here. Then Kermit broke it up because he's legally liable for any injury that happened to Muppets when they're together. Disney did that to him. They snuck it in his contract. And then Sesame Street creatures showed up for, you guessed it, another impeachment rally. It's getting out of hand. Everyone going crazy trying to get rid of Trump. What the hell is wrong with you? Why were you not doing this with every other president? They're all overlords. Every single one of them has had regular, innocent people killed like this. If you think you were magically protected from that somehow because you like one or two of them, then you are an idiot. You deserve overlords over you. And I was telling Chef this. I said, don't you dare cook for these people, these Muppet, right? Because look, they got a lovely holiday going, and boop, right to the cable news like sheep. Let these fuckers starve this year, right? And I mean this. Anyone who's watching cable news over the holidays, just go out into the snow and die. Do us a favor. I'm completely serious. But at the same time, I was starting to wonder about the old guy, whether or not he was German. Because I saw him talking to Kermit about reducing number of Muppets through sterilization using radioactivity. And I hate to say it, Kermit, it looked like it made sense to him environmentally, reducing the population. Because Kermit's another one of these idiots. So we went off to look to where to build it underground to contain a radiation pod, and he was never seen again. We think homeless got him. So Christmas is just a memorial now that we did for saying nice things we remember about Kermit, except for Gonzo. He tries to use it to explain how chickens can give consent, and so awkward. It's always so weird when bestiality person tries to sound reasonable, and the two old guys go morbid again. I mean, they're always doing this every Christmas. They say goodbye because they think it's their last one, and all of us are thinking, why do the people who are gonna die why don't they shut up, right? Why, don't get all dark and goofy when you're near the exit. Just exit. When you're gonna go, just go, right? I know this is a Christmas video, but if you're gonna suicide, just do it. Don't talk about it, right? Don't go getting all reflective on the rest of your life and getting sad. Just turn yourself off like a switch. It's not a problem. All right, back to Muppet. So yeah, Christmas was memorial for Kermit going on and on, which is fine. Everyone, we're all together, so why not do it? Say all these sweet memories, Kermit. And finally, Grover said, hey, Kermit's never really gone as long as we have his skull. And yeah, when that ended it, we all got freaked out from that. I'm not showing it because it's gross. It's like something he dug out of a possum, I think. Maybe it was a joke. He'd been drinking all day. However, we know. Someone needed to do that. Someone eventually needed to hold up a skull of Kermit, or someone. The world needed to know forever that Muppets are dead. They died. They're gone. They're not alive anymore. Those commercials for Facebook spy cams, those are just sick adults playing around with Muppet corpses for money. It's the last Muppet Christmas. This was it. It's perfect. This is how we leave them. Grover smelling a vodka and holding up a skull that might be Kermit, might be like a skunk. Yeah, that's where we leave them. No more reboot. No more sucking the blood out of a dead man's dream. Oh, speaking of dead men, I just released my new audiobook, Memories of Spock, where I go back and remember all the things I did with Leonard Nimoy. It's a true story. And makes perfect, cheap Christmas present. I don't know why it's so cheap. There's something wrong with me, the way I price things. You click the link to get it right now, but it's, no wonder I'm living over a donut shop with screaming China down. Hey, you could hear him.